Hello, beautiful people. If you're listening to this right now, it probably means we share the same kind of pain. The kind that quietly follows you from childhood, or maybe hits you during your teenage years. The pain of not seeing any beauty in yourself. I know it well. I was that kid who grew up hearing two very different versions of me. Some people said I was a cute, pretty child. Others said I was ugly, even pointing out that I didn't look like my parents. And over time, I stopped seeing anything beautiful in myself, and I developed severe body dysmorphia. And maybe you've experienced it all too. There are moments when you look in the mirror and feel invisible, not just unseen, but unseen by the people you wish would notice you. You feel like you're not attractive enough to be taken seriously, or even worthy of having a voice. You ask yourself, am I even beautiful? Am I even worth looking at? Am I worth anyone's attention? Those were my thoughts for years. But here's what I finally learned: the problem was never me. It wasn't my face, my features, or even my body. For context, I always had unique, striking features, but they were invisible to me. Why? Because the careless words I'd heard growing up shaped the way I saw myself. They convinced me that I was the ugliest person alive. And yet, here's the truth no one tells you: beauty isn't about you, it's about who's looking. You can walk into a room and feel like the dullest star, and then one person, just one, looks at you like you're the brightest universe they have ever seen. And suddenly, you are beautiful. Not because you changed, not because you fixed anything, but because someone's eyes finally recognized your light. It's wild, isn't it? How beauty works like that. I've seen it myself. I used to look at some classmates and think they were just average, but when I heard others call them beautiful, something shifted. Over time, I began to see what others saw. Their beauty revealed itself through someone else's eyes. That's when I realized sometimes the eyes looking at you are blind. Blind to your smile, your laughter, the way your presence softens a hard day. So if you're feeling ugly today, it's not because you are. It's because you're standing in front of the wrong mirror. The mirror that matters is the one held by people who really see you. Not just your face, not just your skin, but your scars, your stories, your soul. And when those eyes meet yours, even for a moment, you will finally understand. You have always been beautiful. Let me tell you something personal. For the longest time, I believed I was hideous. I avoided looking at my face, not because I didn't want to, but because I thought there was nothing worth looking at. I barely noticed my eyes. They were just there, ordinary. Until one random day at school, my best friend said something that changed everything. She looked at me and said, "You have beautiful eyes. I wish I had them." That one sentence. It was like a spark. For the first time, I really saw my eyes. From that day on, I began to love them more and more. Later, at another event, she told me, "You have such sharp, naturally arched eyebrows. They're so pretty." I had never paid attention to my eyebrows before. I thought they were messy, maybe even unattractive. But hearing that shifted something inside me. I started seeing them differently, as strong, unique, mine. Here's the lesson I took from that: you don't start feeling beautiful by staring at yourself in the mirror. You start feeling beautiful when someone looks at you with eyes that see the real you. Beauty has nothing to do with perfect features or symmetry. It's about perception. I could look at myself every single day and feel invisible. But her eyes, they made me visible. So if you're listening to this and you feel ugly right now, hear me clearly. It's not because you are, it's because you're standing in front of the wrong mirror. Don't waste your life staring into reflections held by people who can't see you. Find the eyes that recognize your light. Find the people who make you feel visible, worthy, and radiant. Because you are, you have always been. And when the right eyes find you, you realize the truth. You have always, always been beautiful. You just needed the right eyes to remind you. If this message spoke to you today, follow for more real talk. And remember, your beauty is not up for debate. It's already there, waiting for the right eyes to see it.